When it comes to outrageous spending, no one does it quite like Kanye West. The hip-hop icon, fashion mogul, and self-proclaimed creative genius has made global headlines time and again for his lavish purchases over the years. From gilded toilets to multi-million-dollar cars and real estate, Kanye spares no expense when it comes to living in the lap of luxury. But in recent years, his unrestrained spending habits have become a lightning rod for controversy. Critics view these displays of wealth as vulgar and pretentious, especially given Kanye's $1.3 billion net worth. Supporters, however, see it as an eccentric byproduct of his success and artistic temperament. So how do we reconcile his visionary creative talent with such wanton excess? As Kanye himself told the New York Times in 2013, "I don't have extremely expensive tastes, but I like to have nice things." However, nice things tends to mean the biggest, flashiest, and most expensive items money can buy. From gold-plated potties to sprawling Wyoming ranches, when you have no spending ceiling in life, restraint carries little meaning. So what's driving these lavish whims? Sheer admiration or arrogance? In this piece, we look deeper at 5 of Yeezy's recent over-the-top purchases. Let's take a closer look at 5 of the rapper designer's most jaw-dropping buys. Bugging out on a luxury car, $11 million Bugatti Veyron. Out of all the outrageous luxury vehicles in Kanye West's garage, the $11 million Bugatti Veyron is undoubtedly the crown jewel. Considered one of the fastest production cars ever made, only 450 were manufactured worldwide, making the Veyron one of the rarest supercars on the planet. Kanye's sleek black and red model can reportedly hit a record-shattering top speed of 253 miles per hour. It can also accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a blistering 2.5 seconds thanks to its 16-cylinder quad-turbocharged engine. The Veyron boasts unique technical features too, like specially designed alloy wheels that keep it lightweight and agile. It even runs on an ethanol fuel blend for maximum velocity. In short, the Veyron represents the absolute pinnacle of speed, exclusivity, and performance in the automotive world. So while some balked at the car's astronomical $11 million price tag, Kanye clearly couldn't resist making it the crown jewel of his luxury lineup. He relished the Veyron purely for its best-of-the-best bragging rights, from acceleration to aesthetics. For a trendsetter like Yeezy who loves loud statements, the Veyron lets him stand out even amongst millionaires. It's a mega flex on wheels tailor-made for his swagger. A beachside compound fit for the stars, $57 million Malibu mansion. Kanye West made headlines in 2020 when he dropped $57.3 million on a lavish Malibu, California beachfront property in hopes of repairing his marriage to Kim Kardashian. Shortly after closing, he invested in some eyebrow-raising renovations to transform the stark white modern exterior with sandy brown stonework and landscaping evocative of his Yeezy brand's earth tone palette. This move puzzled some real estate watchers, given Ye already owned a sprawling $14 million Wyoming ranch estate. But insiders claim the surprise purchase was intended specifically to wow Kim amid their relationship woes. The thought was impressive gestures could override deeper issues. Situated along the Pacific Coast Highway on 3 coveted acres, the compound boasted jaw-dropping ocean views, 7 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms, along with a movie theater, swimming pool, and private tennis court, seemingly tailor-made for the reality star. But sadly, even real estate dreams couldn't buy love or turn back the clock. As we now know, Kim filed for divorce just 7 months later, cementing the couple's demise. Kanye subsequently tried to unload the $57 million coastal palace quickly to staunch financial losses. After a series of price chops, it finally sold in October 2021 for $44 million, a nearly $15 million hit, reflecting market softness and the estate's relationship baggage. So in the end, not even a sand-swept Malibu estate could save a sinking celebrity marriage or protect Kanye from a frothy market's harsh realities. When love goes south, the next best option is often just cutting bait. A throne. Fit for a king. $1 million gold-plated toilet. Kanye West is no stranger to making lavish, controversial purchases, but his $1 million gold-plated toilet known as America still managed to shock the world. Created by Italian artist Maurizio Cattelan, this fully functional 18-karat toilet was originally displayed at the Guggenheim Museum in New York as a sly commentary on excess and the American dream. The concept itself was already provocative, but Kanye took it a step further by acquiring it for his own personal use in 2013. He had the glittering golden oval installed at his Los Angeles mansion and would apparently serve guests refreshments in his new gilded bathroom. Some critics were quick to cry foul, calling the buy distasteful, pretentious, and an all-around waste of money. But in Kanye's view, America was a striking work of conceptual art that deserved a place of honor in his home. Known for his bold aesthetic, this is the man that wore a bedazzled face mask long before COVID. He claimed the seven-figure commode was simply real art, worthy of appreciation. By using something as banal as a toilet to spark conversation about consumption and class, Catalan's work aligned with West's avant-garde sensibilities. Of course, $1 million for a toilet remains an objectively outrageous purchase for most, but Kanye has always lived life to the beat of his own drum. For those scratching their heads and calling him crazy, he simply shrugs. Part of being a cultural iconoclast means not sweating the critics. The Golden Throne remains a showpiece symbolic of the rapper's wealth and ego. A primeval purchase $8 million dinosaur skeleton. In 2016, Kanye made another eccentric buy, a near-complete Tyrannosaurus Rex skeleton for $8 million. He dubbed the 67-million-year-old relic Stan, after the rapper Big Sean. Auctioned off by Bonham's Fine Art House, the apex predator's 188 discovered bones were sourced from the Hell Creek Formation in South Dakota. Kanye later loaned Stan to the Los Angeles County Museum of Natural History for preservation and display. While natural history buffs and paleontologists rejoiced, others balked at the seeming incongruity. But Kanye felt a deeper creative connection, seeing parallels between historical artifacts and modern art. Home on the range, $11 million Wyoming ranch. Kanye's greatest splurge of 2019 was his sprawling $11 million Wyoming ranch estate. Spanning 4,000 acres outside Cody, the property boasts epic mountain vistas along with lush evergreen forests and grassy plains. Since his purchase, Yeezy has used the remote grounds both personally and professionally. Not only have Kim and the kids retreated here, but Kanye has hosted many crowded Sunday services and recording sessions. He also enjoys ATVing the endless trails, fly fishing, and horseback adventures. For critics concerned over Kanye withdrawing from public life, the Lux refugee is a point of contention. But insiders claim it actually stabilizes and inspires his creative process. Clearly, when you're a cultural lightning rod worth over $1 billion, the word restraint carries little weight. Kanye unabashedly leads a life of absolute abundance on his own terms. While fans laud his unwillingness to conform, detractors see pure self-indulgence. But perhaps the truth lies somewhere in between. Is the pursuit of such lavish living hollow or rewarding? Only Kanye truly knows. One thing's for sure, when you have endless means and vision, you spend accordingly. The only question is, what would you buy if you had no ceiling? For Yeezy, the sky's very much the limit.